The first reading, a reading from the first book of Samuel. You will cry out because of your king, but the Lord will not answer you, because you have chosen him yourselves. All the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah. Look, they said to him, you are old, and your sons do not follow your ways. So give us a king to rule over us, like the other nations. It displeased Samuel that they should say, let us have a king to rule us. So he prayed to the Lord. But the Lord said to Samuel, obey the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for it is not you that they have rejected. They have rejected me from ruling over them. All that the Lord has said, Samuel repeated to the people who were asking him for a king. He said, these will be the rights of the king who is to reign over you. He will take your sons and assign them to his chariotry and cavalry, and they will run in front of his chariot. He will use them as leaders of 1,000 and leaders of 50. He will make them plow his plowland and harvest his harvest, and make his weapons of war and the gear of his chariots. He will also take your daughters as perfumers, cooks and bakers. He will take the best of your fields, of your vineyards and olive groves, and give them to his officials. He will teeth your crops and vineyards to provide for his eunuchs and his officials. He will take the best of your manservants and maidservants, of your cattle and your donkeys, and make them work for him. He will teeth your flocks, and you yourselves will become like slaves. When the day comes, you will cry out on account of the king you have chosen for yourselves, but on that day God will not answer you. The people refused to listen to the words of Samuel. They said, no, we want a king, so that we in our own turn can be like the other nations. Our king shall rule us and be our leader and fight our battles. Samuel listened to all that the people had to say and repeated it in the ears of the Lord. The Lord then said to Samuel, obey their voice and give them a king. This is the word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Responsorial psalm will be, forever I will sing the goodness of the Lord.
Forever
I will sing the goodness of the Lord. Happy the people who acclaim such a king, who walk, O Lord, in the light of your face, who find their joy every day in your name, and make your justice the source of their bliss. Your response? Forever I will sing the goodness of the Lord. For you, O Lord, are the glory of their strength. By your favor it is that our might is exalted. For our ruler is in the keeping of the Lord, our king in the keeping of the Holy One of Israel. Your response? Forever I will sing the goodness of the Lord. Gospel acclamation. Alleluia, alleluia. A great prophet has appeared amongst us. God has visited his people. Alleluia.